How is Bella today?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Are you sure? I forgot about your high-pitched voice. So cute. Huh. Where's your little brother? He...
English.
Oh, he's studying English somewhere, is he? So Bella's here. Peter's here. Next week is our last class. Oh, and who's that? 2 people in the waiting room. Who's waiting in the waiting room? Hannah's waiting in the waiting room. What's she doing in the waiting room?
Hannah. 2 Hannah.
What?
2 Hannah.
2 Hannahs. I'm going to delete one. See what happens. I hope I delete the right one. Uh-oh. Let's hope we deleted the right one. Where's Peter? Where's Tony? Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah.
Hello.
Hello. Bella says, hello. And Hannah says, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Bumblebee.
Hello.
How's the Bumblebee today? Hello. The Bumblebee doing good? Who's the friend? Muscle Man. Woohoo. Is he going to join the class? Can he say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? No, maybe. He can't say it. Bella can say it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hannah can say it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No.
No. How's school, Tony?
Nice.
It's nice. The building or the program or the girls, the teacher? Well, who? What? It's nice.
Teacher and program.
The teachers are nice.
Yes.
That's good.
And program too.
And the program. I forgot what you're studying. What are you studying again? I can't keep track of everybody. What's your major? Engineering? Economics? Economics.
Economic.
Mix.
Mix.
Peter, are you studying? Is that why you still have your camera off?
I cannot turn the camera on.
Why? Are you taking a shower?
I don't know.
It says your camera is on here. No, it isn't. It says it's off. Asked to start video. So your camera is off, Peter. You have to turn it on. And I might let you do the class without a camera today, but you know the rules. No camera, no attendance. I can't run a class without a camera. Tony, where's Balu?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? He's your brother. No, you guys go to the same school.
I don't live with him.
You don't live with him. All right. Well, this is lesson 8. We're going to get started anyway. We're not going to wait. If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't come, he doesn't come. Peter, unmute your microphone at least. 21 November. Holy macaroni. Okay. So today we are going to do lookalikes. Now that's not really who it is. Who is it? Who's it supposed to be? Who?
Albert Einstein.
Yeah, it's Albert and Einstein. That's right. But is Albert Einstein alive?
No.
No, I think he died in the 70s. I don't remember when he died. No, it couldn't have been the 70s. No way. I don't know when he died. When did Albert Einstein die? Oh my God. I don't even know. How terrible that is. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. Must be German. He is German. German American, that's right. Okay, yeah, I know. He died before I was born. He died in 1955. He was born in 1879. Oh, wow. So he was how old? 55, 65, 75, 76 years old when he died. Okay. Anyway, the reason I put him in our picture today is because how do you think they made him? What is he, plastic or what? It's a statue, right? It's like a statue. Do you know how they made it? See all the candles?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the little string inside that burns is called a wick. I imagine that's just twisted material of some sort, probably treated. But the white stuff here, do you know what that's called? What melts on the side? And it's kind of slimy when you touch it.
Wax.
Yeah, wax. W-A-X.
Yeah.
These statues are made of wax. He is made of wax. It's called waxworks, I believe. And one of the places we're gonna read about, I called it Lookalikes today because there really wasn't one. There's Balu. There's not really one topic today. There's a couple here. We're gonna talk about an ice bar. Was it this class we talked about ice hotels? No, that was in another class. Okay, ice hotel. Well, this is an ice bar. One of the readings is about a place where they built the bar, the tables, the chairs. Everything is made in ice. So it's really cool. And it's always -5 inside this place. The other place we're going to talk about is a place called Madame. Madame means ma'am or miss in French. Tussaud's. Tussaud. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a French name, I'm sure. And that is a place in London. I'm sure it's London. We're going to read about it. It's a museum, and that's exactly what it has. It has statues of many, many famous people that have passed or still alive. Like I think there's Brad Pitt and Angela Jolie and all those people. All the famous people, they have wax statues of them. So you can go in and you can get like this woman here, right? She could take a picture and it looks like she's standing next to Alfred Hitchcock. And it looks like he's in his little laboratory or something. So they kind of make all these little stations with all these famous people. And they're the wax people. I'm going to type it here for you. If you want to type this into Google, you can see all these amazing wax statues. It's Madame Tussauds. Tussauds. That's how we spell it if anybody wants to copy it. It's really cool. If you go to that, go Google that, and then go to images, and you'll see all these different statues of all these famous people. They're all made of wax. So someone's going to plan a party there, I guess, a birthday party or something. So that's what we're gonna read about that. And then the other one we're going to read about is a landmark in London as well called the Tower of London. So those are the readings. So I just picked one and I called it Lookalikes. All right, let's get started. How's Balu?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm changing your name. I'm changing your name. That's it. You are now going to be Mr. Smiley. All right, let's keep going here. So our first word today is going to be...
No, I'm back.
You are back. Oh, there you are. Holy Mickey Mouse. It's Shakespeare. Hello, Shakespeare. Our first word. How do you know what time your classes are? You have to have a... Right? You have to have... You got, 5 o'clock, I have this.
Timetable.
What's another word for a timetable?
Schedule.
Picture.
Yeah, you got it, Tony.
Schedule.
Schedule. Yeah. So he said it before. Yeah. Tony's on the board first. Oh my God. Could it be Tony wins 2 in a row and then it would be a 3-way tie for first place? Possible. All right. A schedule. Let's try that, Bella. Schedule. Lot of
Schedule.
jewel. All right. Very good. Tony, one more time. Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. Hannah. Rama.
Schedule.
Schedule. We need a schedule. We have to make a schedule. Peter has a schedule, right?
No.
No. Schedule, Peter.
Schedule.
Schedule. Balu.
Schedule.
Schedule. Yeah. All right. The next word. I already gave you the word. What do we call this kind of work when we make statues in wax?
Incredible.
Incredible? Well, some people might think so. This one's all made of wax too.
Cosplay.
What?
Cosplay.
Crossplay? I said what it was. A museum?
Mischief.
No,
Oh.
I don't think you know this one. They call it wax works. Waxworks is what they call it. When they make all these, well, a life, I guess it's better than saying a statue. A lifelike dummy modeled in wax to copy and make someone look real, but they make it in wax. Why did they choose wax and not plastic? I have no idea. Maybe because it's just cool. I don't know. Maybe it's easier to work with. Actually, yeah, it would be, I think, because I have no idea. I've never made a wax anything. So I don't know. A point for Trevor. Right, Peter?
No.
What? Peter, waxworks.
Wasps. Walks.
Well, again, okay, so you got to break it down here now. The last one's easy because you already have the KS, right? And you know that an OR after a W is going to be ER sound. Works. Works, Peter.
Walks.
Yeah, works. And you know that the X is always going to be not always, is going to be a KS sound, just like this KS. Same. So you have wax.
Wax.
Wax works.
Wax. Works.
Piece of cake. Waxworks.
Wax. Works.
There you go. Baloo, wax works.
Waxwork.
What? Wax works.
Waxworks.
Wax works.
Waxworks.
There you go. Wax works. Tony.
Waxwork.
Wax works. Wax works. Hannah.
Wax works.
Works. Not worse.
Works.
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 Bella.
Wax. Works.
Yeah. Two X in this one. All right. Next one. A small piece of writing, piece of material, piece of writing in
Paper.
but all the little stories inside the newspaper. What do we call those? This one is called breaking news. This one's called This is Huge. The next page has 5 or 6 more. This one is hugs for Harry. What are those little called? Those little piece of writings. It's not a novel. It's not a newspaper, not a magazine, but a magazine has many little stories in it. Each little story is called what? It's not called a short story. Well, it's a writing about something that's happening or happened or going to happen. We call them.
Hearing.
What's that, Tony? Balu?
Hearing of total.
No, it's kind of like when I say, did you read the about the, I don't know, the football game last night? Somebody made a small writing about the game, their comments, their critique of the game. It's not a whole story. It's just a small writing. Newspapers are filled with small stories, right? Magazines talking about this celebrity, talking about this style, talking about that event. What are all those little writings? Sometimes 5 or 6 on one page.
Stamp.
What, Bella?
Stamp.
Term?
No.
No. What?
Newspaper.
What's in the newspaper?
New.
Article.
Yeah, all the little stories and news that we read in a newspaper or a magazine are called articles. Yeah, but these are articles. R, just like the letter R, article. Hannah.
Article.
Yeah, and the stress is right at the beginning, so you start high with the R. Article.
Article.
Tony, article.
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 Balu, article.
Article.
Peter, article.
Article.
Article, yeah, good. Bella.
Article.
Article. Did you read the article about? No. You know what the country name is because it says it right here. But what do we call the people, the nationality, the language, the flag?
Go home.
Who lives there? What do they speak? Now, why did we put this in here? Because it's part of the ice bar story. And because you don't know it.
Swedish.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to you because this is only interest 6. So I'm not so picky on the pronunciation. Yeah. I think most of the countries up there finish with ish. Now, Sweden, it's not sway, it's swe. Sweden, Swedish. You say that, Hannah? Swedish, right? Swedish.
Swedish.
Tony, Swedish.
Swedish.
Swedish. Yeah. Balu, Swedish.
Swedish.
Tony, Peter, Swedish.
Swedish.
Swedish. Yeah, like a dish. Bella?
Swedish.
That's right. Bella?
Swedish.
Okay. Now, over on this sign, you have Norway. That's Norwegian. That's a little different. Over here, you have Finland. It's part of Scandinavia. Iceland, Denmark down here, the Dutch. Norway and Sweden are part of Scandinavia. Finland, Finnish. And then all of these islands, right? Well, not all, but England. What do we call the people from England?
English.
English. Scotland.
Britain.
Scottish. Ireland.
Oh.
Ireland.
Irish. And Wales is a bit different. It's Welsh. Welsh. But still an SH. And then Germany and France are a little bit Spanish down here too. There's a lot of ish over here for nationalities. All right. That's that for that. The next one is going to be... Who got that? Is that Hannah got this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Got to give you your point before I forget. These are fake. Fake cheese, fake surfing, but that's...
Good.
What?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
What is it, Peter?
Real.
Yeah, that's right, Bella. Real.
Oh.
Yeah, fake and real. Myth is fake. Facts are real, right? Dragons are myth. But apparently dinosaurs are facts, right? We can prove that they existed. He is not really surfing. It's fake, but she is really surfing. And this is real cheese. And this is fake cheese, processed cheese. Yeah. Real. That's an easy one. Real. Okay. What about something that looks real? What do we call that? Not real, but it looks real.
Realistic.
Yeah.
Reality.
No, reality is real. This is not real. This is all fake. That's not a real treasure. It's fake, but it looks real. This is not a real cave. This is CGI, right? But it looks real, but it's not real. That's not a real place. That's made with a computer. And just like the dragon, I mean, you look at it, it looks really real, but it's not real because we know dragons don't exist, right? So it is realistic. Now, some people say realistic. Some people say it that way, and some people just say realistic. Both, as far as I'm concerned. If people understand what you're saying, then it's okay. Realistic, Peter.
Realistic.
Balu, realistic. And notice the stress is right here on the L. Realistic. Realistic is how we should say it. Tony?
Yeah. Realistic.
Again? You got a bit of a lag.
Realistic.
Realistic. Yeah, you're cutting off. Your mic is not very good. Hannah, realistic.
Realistic.
Yeah. Looks real. Looks so real, but it looks so realistic. It's believable, but not true. Bella.
Realistic.
Good.
Famous.
Famous?
Protagonist.
Pro what?
Protagonist.
Protagonist. Oh, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. I don't know what you're saying there. No, this is about, it's kind of like a special event. Christmas time. Maybe this is the awards show. I guess you could say that the World Cup is a special event. It's a special when we have all the games.
Celebrate.
What's that, Tony?
Celebrate.
Celebrate. Well, you could celebrate anytime. We could celebrate right now if we want. This is a special time. Starts with an O. Oh. Maybe you surprise someone. You could make the day a special. Maybe it's because you graduated and you got really good marks, so it's a special. And your parents take you out to a big party. Oh my God, that's 3 points for Trevor now.
No, Trevor has a user.
It's gonna be 3 points for Trevor.
Occasion.
Yeah. Special occasions. Oh, getting a little flack here. Come on, you gonna do that or what? Okay, here we go. Sheesh. Occasion, a special occasion or special occasions. It's not every day that you're going to be 16, right? That's a special occasion. I was thinking of occasionally. I thought it was an adverb at first. I had to look at the word again, but no, noun, an occasion. No, let's say it. I say occasion, but I get the phonics here is okay, occasion. But again, like I said, depending on your your localities, the country you're in, your accents, everybody's going to say it a little different, right? People in Australia pronounce it a certain way, America a certain way, England a certain way. There are differences. Some stress the R's, some don't stress the T's. You know, but we got to be clear enough. So what my point is, occasion and occasion, people are going to understand what you're saying. So special occasion, Ella. Special occasion. Oh, this is plural. Special occasions.
Special occasion.
Okay, look at the phonics when you're reading through here. Okay, occasions, not j. Now it's just the j. Occasions.
occasions,
Yeah, just like Asians, but now we put a K in front. Occasions. Occasions. Okay, Hannah. Special occasions.
Special occasions.
Good job, Tony. Special occasions.
Special occasion.
Occasions.
Occasion.
Special occasions.
Special occasion.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Balu. Special occasions.
Special occasions.
Good job, Peter. Special occasions.
Special occasion.
Gens.
S-
Special occasions. See, gens.
Special occasions.
Okay, try not to stress the last sound too much. You've been practicing this long enough. A particular time or instance of an event. Yeah. So in order not to get lost, it's good to find a few so you know where you are. What would we call that?
City.
Special.
Bella?
flat,
No.
Power.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess towers are often used for this word because it's easy to find. Usually a tallest building, tallest tower, tallest something is usually a really good way to mark an area, right? Like if you get lost, like if you're lost at sea, you know, that light is probably going to save your life. Because
Outstanding.
Peter,
Outstanding one.
outstanding. Sometimes these things are outstanding. Like that it's called a lighthouse, right? That small one over here next to the water. And that has saved many people's lives for two reasons. One, it warns boats coming in at nighttime that the land is here so that they don't crash. Number one, it's for safety, for ships. And two, it's also very important if someone's lost at sea or their ship is in trouble and they see that light spinning, they know where there's safety. They know where they can go, right? And they can find themselves because there's people. So that's very important for seamen. Now, this one here, this is like the tallest building in the world. I think this is that. Oh, no, that's not the building in Dubai. I don't know what city this is. I don't think that's Dubai. That looks like a huge apartment complex. I have no idea what this is. Maybe China. Anyway, if you're lost in the city, but you know that you live, 2 blocks away from this building, it's going to be hard to get lost because at any time, all you got to do is look for that tall building. Oh, we live over there. That's our hotel. It's right by that building. So let's go that way so you don't get lost, right? And if you're in a hotel in Paris, for example, or maybe I'm giving directions and I say you go to the Eiffel Tower and then the second street going north on this street, whatever the names are on the street, right? It's the second left and it's 2 buildings in on the right? So before you even find the place that I'm waiting for you or telling you to go, you're going to look for that specific location. And that specific location is easy to find because it's the Eiffel Tower. It is what? All right. You guys don't know what it is. It's a new word. This is a really good word. Everybody uses it. A building or a place that is easily recognized, especially one that you can use to judge where you are. Very important when you go to places you've never been before, to orientate yourself, to know where you are, especially your hotel or something like that. You know, when you go outside for the first time, always look for something that you can find and you can remember so you can find your way back home. These are called landmarks.
Where?
It's a landmark. Did you know that, Tony?
In Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, I thought you knew because you said, I thought you were like, because you knew what it was. They're landmarks, things that you can easily recognize, easily identify. Because I find in Vietnam, sometimes it's really easy to get lost. Everybody here is from Vietnam in this class. Yeah?
Landmarks 81st.
What, Hannah?
Landmark 81st.
Oh, a landmark, 81st is okay. Is that a building or something that you know of? What is 81st?
It's the name.
It's what?
Name of building.
It's the name of a building, 81st. Oh,
In Ho Chi
okay.
Minh City.
Where? Ho Chi Minh?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So everybody knows where it is. Okay. Yeah, that would be a landmark. That big building with the helicopter pad on the top, on the side. Is that the building you're talking about? Okay. I think I know which one you mean too. Yeah, it's a natural landmark. That's right. Sometimes statues can be landmarks. It can be anything. As long as you can find it, then you don't get lost, right? Face to face, good and bad, fire and water, going this way, going that way.
Balance.
Hannah?
Balance.
Balance? No. They are to each other. The between good and bad. No, bad is here and good is here.
Contradictory.
Peter?
Contradictory.
No.
Equal.
Counter.
Oh, why is it freezing on me here? Right? This train is going that way. This train is going the way. Water and fire are not the same. They are completely the good and bad are not the same. They are completely the they are sitting to each other.
Opposite.
Yeah, Bella.
Opposite.
Yeah. It's called
Opposite.
opposite. Yeah. Bella takes a 3-1-1 lead. Opposite. Completely different from each other. Black and white. Opposites. No similarities. Fire and water. Fire and ice. Complete opposites. The trains are going in complete opposite directions. One's going north, one's going south, one's going east, one's going west. Opposite. They are sitting opposite each other. Good and bad. Not even close. Completely different. Right there. Completely different. Opposite. All right. Hannah's got a lead here. Let's try saying that, Hannah. Bella. Opposite.
Opposite.
Zit. Yeah, don't forget. Hannah.
Opposite.
Opposite. Yeah. Tony.
Opposite.
Peter.
Opposite.
Zit.
Opposite.
No S in there, Peter. No S at all. Opposite. Balu. Opposite.
Face.
Hannah.
Face.
Oh, yeah. A lot of faces. But they're not real.
Right.
Bella's quick today. 4 points. Fake money. He's checking it with the blue light. What do they call that? Ultraviolet light or something? I don't remember what they call it, but you can find out if it's real money or counterfeit. They call it fake. That's not a real mustache. It's fake. That's not a real cut on his forehead. It's fake, not real. The process of making known one's thoughts or feelings. Peter, stop watching TV.
No.
Yes.
Emotion.
What is it, Hannah?
It's not.
Emotion.
Yeah.
Emotion is like feelings. But when someone can make a face or do something, and almost like a gesture, right? I guess the hands going like this is a gesture. But looking at their faces, you can tell what they're feeling or what they're thinking. Right? What's this guy thinking down here?
Angry.
Yeah, he's thinking he wants to kill someone. What's he thinking? What's he feeling?
Smile.
What?
Smile.
He's feeling a smile? How do you feel a smile?
He feel good.
Oh, he's feeling really good about something or excited about something. He's very happy. What about this guy?
I don't know.
Fun.
Tony? No? What do you think? I would say he kind of looks like he's a little surprised or embarrassed. Maybe it's like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Like kind of like a little, maybe even shocked a little bit. Maybe a little embarrassed. Maybe something happened. But definitely you can see he's a little bit uncomfortable. So by his facial, you can tell what he's feeling or what he's thinking without saying any words. Starts with an EX. X.
Present.
Yeah. Smiley. Smiley, say it again.
Present. Present.
Expression. Expression. Yeah, there we go. Baloo is on the board. Expressions with the plural this time. Many expressions.
Yeah.
Peter.
Expression.
Peter.
What?
Again.
Expressions.
Expressions. One more time, Baloo.
Present.
Remember? Expressions. Expressions.
Expressions.
Shuns.
Mm.
All right, Tony. Expressions.
Presents.
Expressions. That's right. Hannah.
Expressions.
Good. Bella.
Expressions.
Expressions. Yeah. That's why we can see what Peter's watching TV because of all the expressions on his face.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Friends.
They are friends, but what are the friends doing?
Play together.
What are they playing? They're not playing. They're just chilling. So what are they doing? What's another word for chilling?
Relax.
Hannah?
Relax.
Relax. Well, when you're chilling, you're relaxing with your friends. What are you doing? I'm going to go with my friends this afternoon.
Resort.
Bella?
Resort.
Resort? No. It's about what the friends are doing together. You say, I'm going to go with my friends this evening at Billy's house. Not really doing anything, just chilling, talking.
Conversation.
No. Starts with an H. 2 words. Compound noun. Is it compound noun? A verbal phrase. Yeah, okay. It's a verbal phrase.
And
We have a sleepy class, sleepy class, sleepy class. We have a sleepy class. Everybody's hanging out. Hang out. Sometimes people will refer to a hangout as the place that you hang out. We're going to go to our favorite hangout today. And the favorite hangout is the balcony here by the pier, by the water, by the beach. Or maybe the cafe is our favorite hangout. So you can hang out with someone, or you can go to a hangout as a nickname to spend a lot of time in one place or with someone or some people. Hang out. Now, it's not texting. Texting is live. I'm sending you a text, but now we're going to read this, and it's a conversation. You'll have it in English class in your state schools often, where the teacher wants you to read what this person says, and the other student reads what this person says, and they want you.
Feedback.
What is it, Hannah?
Feedback.
Pickpack.
Feedback. Yeah.
I think you want to put that in the chat box, but I don't think so. Often it's like scripts when they're acting.
Conversation.
Well, a conversation is what we're having. We're talking about vocabulary, right? We're talking.
Discourse.
Tony, Balu, who said what? What?
Discourse.
Descript?
Discourse.
Discuss. Well, we're discussing a problem. This is written down. We have to read it. But it's what's written down is a conversation that we have to read or learn or practice or do together, right? A conversation between two or more people as a feature of a book, play, or movie.
Comment.
Comment is to give me your opinion. Comment on the video below. What? Starts with a D. D-I.
Okay.
5, 4.
Dislike.
Dislike.
Display.
Display. No! It's writing. You have to read it. But it's the writing of a conversation. 2, 1. Dialogue. Dialogue between two people. Dialogue. Oh my goodness. Trevor is winning now. 6 points for Trevor. Amazing. I'm amazing. 4, 1, 1, 1. Bah. Guess who's got the big goose egg? Dialogue. Babalu.
Dialogue.
Dialogue. Dialogue.
Dialogue.
Dialogue. Peter?
Dialogue.
Log. Log. Dialogue.
Dialogue.
Hannah?
Dialogue.
Log. Dialogue. Bella?
Dialogue.
Yeah. Bella!
Die alone.
Die alone? Why you want to die alone?
Die alone.
Log. Dialogue. Tony?
Dialogue.
Yeah. Not die alone.
Dialogue.
All right.
Zebra.
Twin.
The two little girls are zebras?
Twin.
What, Tony?
Same.
Same. No, not same, but close. They're not exactly the same there.
Twin.
Alike.
Alike. That's another word for alike.
Uh,
Tony, what did you say?
me.
No, you said alike.
No. Me alike.
I know.
No.
You said alike, right, Hannah?
Yeah.
It's not alike. It's like alike.
Oh, like alike.
It's like alike. It's a synonym.
Alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, I like a lot of like-alikes.
I like
Like. I like a lot of like-alikes.
I
Lookalikes.
like a girl like.
I like a lot of lookalikes.
I like.
I like a lot of lookalikes. I like a lot of lookalikes.
I like zebra.
I like a lot of
I like a
lookalikes.
lot a lookalike.
I like a lot, many.
I like
I like a lot of lookalikes. Can you say that, Peter?
No.
no me.
Hannah, I like a lot of lookalikes.
No.
Okay, so it's not lookalike. What is it?
Me.
Similar.
Yeah, Balu. I mean Tony. I mean Balu. I mean Smiley. Yes. Similar.
Similar.
That's
Yeah.
another word for similar. Yeah. Do you think that zebras are very well camouflaged?
Yeah. Zebra.
Yeah, the zebra.
Zebra.
Do you think it's easy for them to hide from lions and animals in the wild? No, it's easy to see them, right? No one's gonna answer me.
And
Did I tell you the story about the camouflage and the zebras and how they are amazingly camouflaged? You know camouflage, right? Like when the soldier wears green and he puts all the grass on his hat and he's crawling in the jungle and you can't see him. Right? Camouflage. Does everybody know that?
No.
Camouflage when you, well, like I say, soldiers do it a lot, right? If they're fighting in the jungle, they all wear green, so it's hard to see them. Snipers, the people who shoot long distance, they put grass in their hats and they lay down and you can't see them. They look like the ground. Yeah, camouflage. Or soldiers that fight in the snow, they wear all white. So when they lay down in the snow, you can't, where are they? Up. Right? You can't see them. Camouflage. The chameleon, right? The chameleon can change his colors and look like the tree, look like the branch, look like the rocks, right? He can change his color. The chameleon, the lizard. Does everybody understand camouflage?
yeah.
Okay.
Fly hunter.
Yeah, hunters dress up like in the woods so you can't see them. Yeah, very well hidden. Well,
Yep.
Do you understand the camouflage of a zebra? The zebra has a very, very unique and special camouflage. But we can see them, right? So how is it they're camouflaged? How do they hide from the lion? Difficult, huh? Like the lion is yellow and brown. He can lay down in the grass. You can't see him until you're close and then it's too late, right? But okay, let's put it this way. I'm going to pause this. Hold on here. Boom. All right. Now, all of you pick one zebra. Okay. Look at one zebra. Any one of them. Okay. Everybody looking at a zebra? Everybody got to pick one out. Okay. You got your zebra? Everybody pick their zebra?
Yes.
All right. Watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it now? Do you still see them?
No.
What?
How come? You were looking right at them. How come you don't know which one is your zebra anymore? That's the camouflage. Because zebras never live alone. They always live with hundreds of zebras. And they all look alike. So if you're looking at a zebra and you're studying that zebra, and you take your eyes off that zebra for 1 second, and then you lift your head again, oh no, which one? Which one was it? You don't know which one it was anymore. Number one. Number two, when all the zebras are together in the field eating, and then a lion comes along, what do? They do like this. They all take off running, right? So they don't know which one's which. In order for wolves, lions, they hunt in packs, right? They all have to attack the same one if they're going to catch it. So they have to identify one, zoom in on one, and everybody goes after the one. So when they start chasing zebras and they start running, if one lion is chasing this zebra and one lion is chasing that zebra and this lion is chasing that zebra, they all get confused and they don't catch their food. So the little story, how I know this, And it was Jordan Peterson was explaining this, that there was some scientists doing research and studying zebras, and they had the same problem. Every day they'd come back trying to track and try to follow the zebras, but they didn't know which ones they were studying. So one scientist put some red paint on its hip, right? Like there was a couple ideas, or they clipped the ear or something to make him look a little different. So that's what they did. They put some red paint on his side, on his hip, right? So then the next day they came back to study the zebra. Guess what happened? Nobody can guess what happened? Oh my God. He was being eaten by the lions. Because by marking the zebra and putting a little red mark on him, now he sticks out. Easy to spot him, easy to find him. So, of course, now all the lions, it was easy, that one. And everybody knew which one to go after, and they attacked the zebra and they ate it. Because he wasn't camouflaged anymore. He was different. He wasn't the same. So camouflage is really amazing. It's not just hiding, but sometimes it could be disappearing amongst the others, right? That's why the young or the slow are often the ones that get caught, because the slow ones are often behind, they're old, and the young ones are smaller, they're different. Okay, let's keep going. Camouflage. But this one is similar. Ooh, this is a tough one. Unusual or strange, sometimes in an unpleasant way, I think it says. Yeah, I don't think it has to be unpleasant, but definitely unusual and strange. You know, maybe there's something about this design that they didn't really understand. It's kind of strange, unusual. Now, can you imagine someone's house? And behind the curtain, you think it's the window to look outside, but when you open the curtain, it's a video, and all you see is someone's eyeball looking inside like a giant. That would be very unusual and strange and creepy. Yeah, I don't think you know this one. It's called peculiar, strange, peculiar. That's really peculiar, strange. Now, I added this word, and I probably shouldn't, because this is yes.
May I go out?
Yes. I think I put this word in here, but I think it was like a B2 level word, so we won't worry about this one too much. But it's just a word that means unusual or strange. It's pretty high level for this class. Peculiar, Hannah.
Peculiar.
That is really peculiar, really strange. Tony, that is peculiar.
Peculiar.
That is peculiar. Balu?
That is
Peculiar. Fancy word for unusual or strange. Balu? Peculiar.
Peculiar.
Peculiar. Peculiar.
Peculiar.
Peter?
Peculiar.
Peculiar. Peculiar. What do we call these things? Drawing that shows information in a simple way. So it's easier to... What is it, Hannah?
Diagram.
Diagrams. Yeah, diagrams. And they are diagrams. Often using lines or curves to show amounts, how much something's gone up, what the percentages are. There's another word for these, especially these visual ones where, you know, you can see the numbers and see which one's higher, which one's lower, the trends going up, going down, the pie. All right, the pie is here and it breaks down all the percentages, and this is, what is it?
Elijah.
Yeah. Say it again. Who said that? Tony? Again, Tony?
Elijah.
Chart. That's what I'm looking for. This one is a pie chart over here on the side. The circle. That's called a pie chart. These are just charts. Different kinds of charts giving us information. Charts. Charts. Yeah. Chart. All right. 4 words left. Bella's got a 2-point lead over Baloo. That was Tony, right? Chart. Yeah. And 2-point lead over Tony, too. 4, 2, 2, 1. Okay, this could mean 2 different things. It could be something you go on, or it could be a time. You know, someone asks you to go out to dinner or to a movie, someone you like, or it could be you have a test on that.
Lover.
Bella?
Lover.
No, not a lover. No. First time you go have an ice cream with them.
Dating.
Yeah, Tony?
Date.
A date. Yeah, it's called a date. If you, it's like there's many different meanings here, right? You could have a date with a family member, meaning you're going to meet someone to go do something. Or it could be when you're older, like Baloo and Tony now are in university. So maybe they take a girl on a date and they go watch a movie together or have dinner or something. Or it could just be a date on the calendar, right? The day. What's the date today? So there's a couple of different meanings for date. 3 words left. What's this?
Hockey.
She's not playing hockey.
Skate.
They're on skates, but what are they doing?
Skating.
They're skating, and Bella's gonna wrap it up and take a 1-point lead going into week 9 next week. Ooh, boy. So Bella, Hannah, you have to win next week to make sure nobody wins, that it's a tie. Hannah has to win next week or Bella's gonna win the vocab challenge. Ice skating. It's skating. Once you put the skates on, the things that go on your feet are called skates. And when you're doing it, you're skating. And of course, what kind of skating? It's not inline skating. It's ice skating. Yeah. Like in Canada, when growing up, that's what we did every winter. We'd go ice skating all the time. Everybody has skates. Everybody. Just like sneakers. Everybody has skates. Just like you have skis. You put them on and you go skiing. Yeah. All right. 2 words left. Okay. This is like very confused. Like, oh, I didn't understand. It's like, what's going on around here?
Special eyes.
Special eyes? No, not special eyes. A state of stunned confusion or bewilderment. It's like not understanding what's going on. It's like, what?
Surprise.
I'm confused. Starts with a D. Only 4 letters. Sometimes you fall down, you hit your head, and it's like, where am I? You know, often hear it as and confused. Yeah, I put some tough words in here for you guys. It's called daze. I'm in a daze. Everything is really gray. I don't know what's going on. It's just like confused. I'm dazed and confused. So it's really a synonym for confusion. Confused is the same as dazed. Wow, I'm just dazed. I don't know what to say, what to think. Really confused. A daze. What are they doing?
Clean.
Yeah, cleaning, laundry, dishes, dusting. What are all those things? Taking the garbage out.
Housework.
Housework. What's another word for housework?
Household.
Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Another word for all the housework, all the things that have to be done around the house. Well, maybe outside the house too.
Errands.
Errands is when you go out and do things. Go pay the bills. Go pick up the groceries. Go pick up pay the
House cleaning.
What, Hannah?
House cleaning.
All the different house cleaning. Each one. What are they called?
C
CH. CH.
Chores.
Yeah. Someone said it.
Me.
What? Say it again.
Doors.
Chores. Hannah wins today.
No, that's Bella.
Chores. Did you do all your chores? No video games until you do your chores. Right, Peter?
Charge.
Number 2 will be Hannah. Oh my God. Hannah only 1 point today. And then it'll be Tony, because Tony had less points last week than Balu. And then it'll be Balu, Mr. Smiley. And the last will be Bella.
Okay.
Bella has a 1 point lead going into week 9 next week.
So let's go to our sentence challenge. Everybody ready? Not a word. So Peter, you the first. Schedule, timetable, schedule. What's your example?
Tomorrow is not. I'm not scheduling tomorrow.
What?
I don't
Here
have,
is the-
I don't have any schedule for tomorrow.
I don't have any schedules tomorrow.
I don't have any schedule.
This one is countable and based on
Yeah,
the
it
grammar,
is,
So I
Still wouldn't make it plural like that. Have you made the schedules for many things? But if it's one person, I don't have a schedule tomorrow.
schedule then.
Yeah.
I don't have a schedule tomorrow. All right. Hannah, number 2. Very, very easy word to say. How can you say number 2, Hannah? Can you say the word?
Was work.
2KS.
Wax works.
Grass.
Wax.
Wax.
What? What?
Wax.
Yeah.
Wax.
Right? So
Wax works.
wax work.
Wax works.
Wax works.
All right. So what's your example with number 2? Yeah, works here like art works.
Candle is the candle is wax works.
Candles are wax works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. I'm not really sure about this. Okay, but then because this one is
Remember,
blue.
waxworks is the process of making those lookalikes, making those statues of people.
Yeah.
That's called waxworks.
So candles, really?
Candles are not waxworks. The statues of the people,
Yeah.
those are waxworks.
So
Works
maybe-
of wax.
Yeah. So maybe we won't try to give the definition, but maybe just say, have you ever seen? Right? Have you ever gone to?
Have you ever done any waxworks? Have you ever seen any waxworks? It's
Yeah.
art with wax.
I think so because candles are not.
No.
Are not. Yeah. Aren't. All right. So maybe have you ever seen wax works? I think in where usually it's like in tourism attractions, right? Places.
Well, it's that famous museum there, Madame Tussauds in London, where all those waxworks replicas of famous people.
Yeah, but I'm sure here in Vietnam, in few different places or provinces, I'm sure that they also built these. Yeah, know that maybe in Ho Chi Minh City or maybe in the south. Yeah, so Hannah, we just can say like, have you ever seen waxworks or make, like Mr. Trevor says? So have you ever made waxworks? All right, now it's Tony's turn. Article.
The article is about the courage of the dog.
The article is about
The courage of the dog.
courage of the dog. The dog like a somebody helped, somebody courage of the dog. Very good. Yeah, you know that about grammar. Article actually is like a, right? An and the or the. But this one is the noun and it has the meaning like newspaper. Very good. The article is about the courage of the dog. Good. Balu, Mr. Smiley. Number 4. Sweet dish. This one is, yeah, we have all the Vietnamese meaning here. So what's your example with number 4?
Swedish.
Yeah, sweet dish. Yeah,
Um,
same like English.
uh,
Do you know about them, like Sweden, the country? Do you know anything? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's an adjective. It can be a noun if you use as people, right? People, but it's an adjective too.
I think Swedish is friendly and
Friendly and
kindly.
kind. Yeah. So I think, right? I think the street dish. When you use the here, it means plural. Very good. Are friendly and kind. Very good. Very good. I think, and I heard, I hear, in my opinion. The last one of this page, Bella.
Are you real?
I'm not sure. Are you real? Is your story real? Are you real? Okay. Back to Peter Pan. Realistic.
Dragon. I think that dragon is not realistic.
Okay, so that should be Bella's example. Yeah, because this one, the meaning is a little bit different. You can say that the dragon is fake or the dragon is real, but this one is realistic. It's like is it in life or just like imaginary? So maybe we should say not about the dragon. Maybe what the plot in the movie is not really realistic. It's not like a same or similar to our lifestyle or something different. Yeah, they're different between real and realistic. You see the meaning. Yeah, the meaning is different. So I should say like the story. Yeah, the story is not or doesn't sound realistic. Yeah. Hannah, number 7. Occasions. Occasion.
Yesterday, I had a very special occasion to talk to my friends at school.
It's okay. Yeah, it's about I had an occasion. That should be like opportunity. This one is more about time. For example, it's like an event. I think Tết holiday is special occasion of Vietnamese people. Right? If you say yesterday you have an occasion, so I think it can be yesterday I had time or I had opportunities to talk to my friend. So this one is a little bit different. I'm not sure. Maybe it's still okay. Next is Balu, Mr. Smiley. Number 8. It's easy, right? Tell us what is the landmark in your hometown. Landmark. You see, landmark can be a building, right? A building or a tower, like Eiffel Tower, right?
A landmark is something that when you say it, everybody knows where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
Everybody
I
knows.
don't know.
you know, if you say Trevor's house, nobody knows where that is. That's not a landmark. But if
Yeah.
you say the clock tower, oh yeah, the clock tower. Yeah, I know where that is. Oh, okay. Well, when you see that, turn left.
Yeah. So,
Your
Hạ
example.
Long Bay. Hạ Long Bay is a famous landmark in
Landmark.
Vietnam.
Can you see Hạ Long Bay? Trevor, can we say something like that? Hạ Long Bay is the landmark, famous landmark.
What is it?
Famous
Hạ Long
landmark.
Bay, my Hạ Long Bay.
No, that's a place.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Balu, this you imagine that it must be something you can see. Some people can see, right? People can
Yeah.
see them, and then from that, right? It's usually like a famous buildings,
It's
right?
a thing, right? Because you don't get lost there. You use that to find yourself. But Halong Bay, you can get lost in Halong Bay.
Hạ Long Bay is a little bit big and it's famous. It's famous tourism attraction.
Nothing to do with being famous.
Yeah, but it's not. You cannot say. You can say that it's Bãi Cháy Bridge because
Yeah.
from far you can see the bridge, right? Bãi Cháy Bridge. I think it's quite famous. Not famous, but actually it can be
Bridge
seen.
is a landmark. The sun wheel is a landmark.
It can be seen. So like in the evening, and then someone gave you directions. They say that, okay, so you now close to Bãi Cháy bridge. So now you just go through the bridge and then my house on the right, the first turning or something like that, right? So I think Bãi Cháy bridge can be a landmark, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not Hạ Long Bay because Hạ Long Bay is big. Yeah, so you can say that if you know about my hometown, you can say that Bãi Cháy. Oh, actually, in Da Nang, right, you have they call Dragon Bridge. It's so famous. It's even the symbol of Da Nang City, and Da Nang City actually is quite famous. So you can say that, right? You can say that Dragon Bridge is a landmark in Da Nang City, right? It's an example. All right. Next is for so I skipped someone. Tony, sorry, Tony. I think that I skipped you. So you can do number 9, please.
I and my friend are opposite in everything.
Okay, my friend I and my friend are usually I think that in English usually you use an "ite" at the end. If you have a few like pronouns in for the subject, you say my friend and I are opposite. Like in many things, we don't have many things in common. That's why we are just friends. We are not best friends or close friends. So I think I'm right now. So the last one of this page is for Bella.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything fake?
Yes, many things. My slippers are fake. It's not real. What they call? Vietnamese call Nike or something, right? But I'm not really sure how. Mr. Chua, are you there? How we say it in English then? Is it Nike or we say something different? The brand?
They're called Nike sneakers. Nike.
Nike. Oh, they say Nike. So it's right.
Nike.
Yeah. Because Bella asked if I had anything fake. I said that many things. Yeah, many things. They are not genuine. They are fake.
They're also called knockoffs because they
Knockoffs.
look the same, but they're not, right? You buy a Gucci bag for 200,000 dong, you know it's not a Gucci bag.
No, Gucci. Vietnamese say Gucci, but English say Gucci. All right, so we go to the next page here, and
It's
Peter's not
Italian.
here.
Gucci. I think.
Oh, Peter's here.
Oh my God.
Expressions. You can have a facial expressions.
Your expression is bad.
Do you have anything positive? My facial expressions are bad. Are you sure? Yeah, but it's grammatically right sentence. Yeah, you can say that your expression are bad, or expressions are bad, or facial is about your face, yeah. Expressions are bad. Or fake, right? You can say fake because we have the word that. All right, so I try to do it right now. I think Hannah, yours number 12.
Next
I'll-
Sunday,
Hmm.
I will have schedule
I have some schedule
hang out
to hang out.
with my friends
And when?
one
On the weekend?
yeah.
You can say that on the weekend or when we finish our test, right? I have schedule, or you can say that I hang out with my friend on the weekend. All right, hang out with somebody. That's the structure. It's Tony, yeah, because of this. Dialogue, it's like a conversation.
We have a dialogue at 8 a.m.
We
We have
yeah.
a dialogue at 8 a.m.
Yeah, you can say that. I heard that in your sentence, you use present simple. So, you know, with that, actually, it's kind of like a schedule, right? You have the appointment schedule. You can use that. And when you say that, it's not 8 a.m. yet, right? Because you use present simple. So we have a dialogue at 7 a.m. So probably at that time, it's like a 7:30 or something, kind of reminder. Yeah, because I think it's about your schedule in a day. So you can use present simple. I think so. Balu or Smiley, similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. And you can see in the video, yeah, look similar. And remember that, remember that when we try to, when we went through a few structures, you know that like phrasal verb, it means the verb, and after that they add the preposition, makes the meaning quite different. And with this one, similar, it's an adjective. And do you know what's the preposition that we use with similar? Like the same we use with as, right? The same as. I am, look, that, the same as my, or something. That is the same as mine. What the preposition we use similar?
To.
In? Are you sure? Not in. To, right? To, yeah. So you can make us an example. You can use that.
What do you think about some people say teaching similar to growing
is similar to growing.
Yeah.
Growing, what do you say, like a plant, right?
Yeah.
Plants, yeah. I think it's true. You have to have patience, right? And then you also have take care of it very, very well. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so similar to, yeah, growing plants. Teaching is similar to growing plants. I think it's true. All right, the last one of this is for Bella. What is this one? It looks really weird. Peculiar.
Those chickens are very peculiar.
Peculiar? Really? They have two heads?
No,
No. So what's
two feet.
okay. So the last one here, back to Peter. Look at this. See how beautiful it is. You think it's beautiful? I think everybody already learned about the IPA, and you see we have a 3 consonant sounds, right?
Oh.
How can we say that? Chart. Peter.
Your chart is unbeautiful.
The chart is
Unbeautiful.
the chart is beautiful. Okay, it at least, right? So subject be adjective. The chart, maybe someone just drew the chart and you say that, oh, it looks beautiful. Encourage them. Yeah, but usually it's a type of writing. You can say that the chart shows, right? You can say shows or describe or shows us of or about maybe the world population or something, if you want to describe. All right, back to Hannah. I think date. Yeah, you have it has a few different meanings. Date. So if my answer is 20th of November 2022, today is 21st. I'm sorry, not 20th. 21st of November 2022. So what is your question? If my answer is like that, so what is your question, Hannah? Using date. My answer is today is the 21st of November 2022. Now you have to make a question using date. What's the question? The teacher asks every day. When you start your English lesson, the teacher always asks, what? What's that? What?
This.
Bella, you know that? When my answer is today is 21st of November 2022. So what is the question?
What's the date today?
Yeah. And is it is it true that every day when you start, before you start your English lesson at school, and the teacher usually asks you, what's the date today, right? Is it right? Usually, and you have to write out the date. So Hannah, that can be your example. But do you have another one? Maybe you use a different meaning. Not what's the date today. So what's your example with date?
Date.
Yesterday.
November 2022. This is the teacher day.
It's a day. Yeah, the teacher's day is not date. Date here, you see that it's like, like I said, it can be even day too, like a Thursday or Friday. They don't say teacher's date. They say teacher's day. So I think you can say that like yesterday was 20th of November. It's even we also don't say it. We also don't say like it's special. We say it's special day. We don't say it's special date. So I get that with this one, maybe we just ask the question, what is the date today? Okay. Balu, Smiley, ice skating.
Skating.
A sport, yeah. This one, Mr. Trevor will say that it's an activity. No ball, right? So it's not sport, it's an activity.
Just an activity, not a sport.
Yeah, I know the way you distinguish. So what's your example? Ice skating.
Ice skating use doing at winter.
Ice skating
Usually doing at winter.
Usually what in the winter? In the winter.
Do or playing. Play.
No, this one I don't think that it's play. It's not the sport, so play. Ice skating. So go ice skating. So people usually go ice skating in the winter. Yeah, not play. I don't think it's play. Ice skating properly. It must be do. Go ice skating. Yeah, I don't
Say
think.
I do ice skating to keep.
Yeah,
in shape,
go.
or I
Yeah, go ice skating.
Do or go. Both are okay.
Do or go, not play, not play. Yeah,
No,
we
not
play
play.
with ball, we play with sport, or do sport too. So go. So you can say that people usually go ice skating in the winter, right? It's just the fact. So you use present simple. Okay. And the last one here is for Bella.
My mother does a lot of chores.
Chores. Yeah, and my mother so does, right? My mother usually does a lot of chores, or maybe all the chores in the house. Mr. Trevor, are you there?
I'm here.
So what is the deal now? We always a little bit like
Yeah, just go stretch your legs, take a glass of water, come back, and we'll do some reading.
yeah, you'll see Mr. Trevor want you to work harder. That's why you just take 5 minutes break. And after that, you will do the reading to practice your pronunciation with Mr. Trevor. Okay?
Short break time.
Short break time. So bye-bye from Miss Lay. Bye, everybody. Take a break. Short break.
All right. Yeah. Angelina Jolie is a famous actress, and she's a very beautiful woman, and many people adore her and think that she's incredible. So he too thinks that she's incredible, and that's why there's a wax replica of her in the museum. So at his party, he's going to be able to take a picture next. And when I put next and two together, I can connect that. Next to. I can connect that because it's 2 T's. So he's going to be able to take a picture next to Angela Jolie, which is going to be a picture that he's going to be very proud of course, because he really likes that actress, because he probably will never meet her in real life. So it's the closest he'll ever get to meeting her. So he's very happy about the party. Got it? Bella understands everything. She's a celebrity. Bella's going to be very famous.
Yeah.
No? Hannah's going to be famous? Maybe? No? Yes? Yes. Hannah's going to be famous. Peter's going to be famous?
Yeah.
Peter, you're going to be famous? Oh my God. What is Peter doing? He's not even listening to us. Balu, you going to be famous?
I don't know. Maybe yeah or no.
Maybe yeah, no. Bumblebee, you going to be famous?
No.
No. Anybody want to be famous?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah, I just want the money. I don't want to be famous. I just want all the money. All right. No, we're doing good. I mean, that's what it is. We just got to keep doing it. It takes months and years to develop your language. It doesn't matter. I mean, in school, you only had to go one time and that's it. You know everything. We'd only go for a year. But no, right? You got to go for 12 years. And then when you want to specialize and be an expert in one thing, you got to go to university for 4 years. And then you start again. Then you start working and become better and better and better over many, many, many years. So you got to remember, everything is the same. If you want to be fluent in English, it's not something you just learn for a year and then stop. Because if you forget, it's like me. I went to French school, grade 1 to grade 10. I grew up in a French community, but we spoke English in the house because my father was English, my mother was French. In high school, I went to an English high school, but it was okay because I spoke English all the time. But now I teach English, and my environment is English, and all my friends speak English, and I speak English to my family. My French, very low now. I can still speak okay to get past, but I'm now a second language learner to French. I can understand and I can speak it, but I can't write French anymore. I can't read French anymore because I didn't practice. So you don't just learn it and then you have it forever. No, it's something you have to make part of your life. And when you do that, then you're always learning. Okay, it's very important. It has to be part of your life. It's like a gym. If you go to the gym and you only go for 1 year and you do weights and you start seeing a little bit of muscle, right? But then you stop for 5 years. What happens? Bye-bye. You become skinny little man again, right? If you want to be healthy and fit, you don't have to go for hours every day, but you have to do it a little bit, many times a week, forever. And then you'll always be healthy. It's not just 1 year and then a year off. No, it has to be part of your regular life. And when you make things part of your regular life, you become that. So it's very, very important. That's why we only have 1 class a week. But if we do this for a few years, you're still every week building your vocabulary, practicing your pronunciation, learning listening skills, and developing your English. So it's all good. It's all good. And you're all doing really well. Peter does really well too, because he keeps coming to class. But Peter just doesn't do very, very, very well because he keeps watching TV while he should be talking with us.
No.
No, not Peter. No. But he's still learning because he's getting the exposure. It's part of his environment now. So he's still learning, just not as fast as you guys. But you're doing good. All right, everybody, have a good night. It's late, very late. I'm sorry. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you next week.
Bye.